It's nothing but good news in the polls for Donald Trump. Welcome to John Mike Keane, the internet's most reliable pen name. First, here's the good news with Trump among union voters.
But look at where Kamala Harris is today. She's only leading by 9 points. That would be the worst Democratic performance in a generation, 10 points off the mark of Joe Biden, who, of course, won 4 years ago, was sort of that union guy, Union Joe, right? Won it by 19 points. She's 10 points off his mark, and the worst in a generation.
Unions represent these are the workers. The workers are turning against Kamala Harris and are for Donald Trump. Here's Benny Johnson. Donald Trump now leads in Pennsylvania, Real Clear Politics average, and is now the projected winner of the electoral map. Let's look at the electoral map. We have Kamala Harris has 257 and Trump with 281. Again, this is really early, but Real Clear Politics takes an average of all of the surveys out there, and Trump is ahead. So let's look at the surveys real quick. If you look at the ones that have the red on the right, +1 plus are up for Trump. There's only two negatives for Trump. That's Bloomberg, which is totally Democrat, and that UML one I hadn't heard of down at the bottom. The other ones are all tied. This just shows usually if the Democrats don't show these kinds of positive numbers at the beginning of the race, at this point, we're in late September now, getting ready for early October, it is done for Kamala Harris. She has to do something to turn it around. But how's she doing in Michigan?
I'm not feeling my best right now about where we are on Kamala Harris in a place like Michigan right now. We have her underwater in our polling.
Kamala Harris being underwater in Michigan. Michigan is often tied to Pennsylvania, and they represent kind of this Rust Belt state. Kamala Harris is underwater and in big trouble. Remember, Michigan is one of her strongholds. And that's where she's been doing campaign events there and in Pennsylvania. It shows that they're worried about that blue wall that has crumbled and is going for Trump. Watch for the October surprise is coming up. That's when they try and blow something out. It's going to be an outrageous lie. I don't think they have any dirt on Trump because they've dumped all of it out over the last 8 years already. So they don't have anything new on Trump. So I'm going to look for an October surprise where they try and dump a bunch of dirt on JD Vance. That's my prediction. The October surprise from the Democrats is going to be trying to tie some kind of made-up scandal to JD Vance, and they'll run it out across all of their media. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know that you're still there. Let me know that you've subscribed. Give us a thumbs up. And of course, we love hearing from you in the comments. If you're on board and you know who I really am, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You're really helping us because I'm John Mike Keane, but I'm in exile.